Control players denied.
Hey Control Nation, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Dr. Red. In this video we're playing Food Control. That is to say we're combining the spicy pepper Pokemon Scovillain with Shuckle, which ferments juice for us. Juice and peppers equals food. Yum. Yeah, yuck, yum, okay. Special thank you to Iguana Party who posted the 99% version of this list in the Discord. I really liked it, so I just modified it slightly. I took out a Pokemon League headquarters and an Eri for the two Shuckles, and I dropped the Forest of Vitality for Festival Grounds. Let me show you how it works. You're going to get a Capsakid on the bench. You're going to bench Teal Mask Ogerpon EX, use the Teal Dance ability to draw a card and get a Grass Energy into play. You're then going to play one of the 3 copies of Energy Switch, move that basic energy to the Capsakid or your evolved Scovillain, and then attach return to the Scovillain or the Capsakid so you're fully charged and ready to go. Scovillain for 1 colorless energy has Chili Snapper Bind. Your opponent's active Pokemon is burned and retreat locked. 2-headed Crushing for 2 grass energy does 140 base damage. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand and discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So we are hand controlling and milling at the same time. We're going to pair it with, again, Shuckle, Fermented Juice ability. Heal 3 damage from this Pokemon with a grass energy attached. It's especially good if you're going to retreat lock something that can hit you for 20 or 30 damage at a time. And if we don't want to do any damage to the Pokemon we're retreat locking, we have to make sure they have an energy, and Festival Grounds is in play. Each Pokemon that has an energy attached recovers from all special conditions and cannot be affected by any special conditions. So damage-free retreat lock. And that's pretty much it. Fezandipiti to draw 3 when we're KO'd. And also when we're KO'd, our ace spec of choice is Unfair Stamp. Each player shuffles a hand to their deck. You draw 5 and your opponent draws 2 when one of your Pokemon is KO'd on the previous turn. We're also going to run 2 copies of Xerosic's Machinations. Our opponent discards their hand until they have 3 cards left in their hand. So maybe we'll get something good that they want to keep off of the second attack from Scovillain. We also have 2 copies of Judge to mess with our opponent's hand and make it smaller, 3 copies of Lillie's for ourselves, and we prevent deck out with a copy of Iono. We also have 2 copies of Boss's Orders, 3 copies of Arven to go find those energy switches, 2 copies of Air Balloon in case we want to get Shuckle or Fezandipiti out of the active, 9 basic energies, 1 Ultra Ball, but we're really going to be dependent on on the Bug Catching Set. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, reveal into any combination of Grass Pokemon and basic Grass energies. Also going to run 4 copies of Crushing Hammer to get rid of those energies that allow our opponent to attack. So we can just 2 or 3 shot something with 2-headed Crushing, because some of the larger Pokemon like the Megas are much harder to hit, of course. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much it. We're putting the juice and the peppers together to see what comes out. And it was actually a really, really fun deck on the ladder. I got a lot of cheeky under 3-minute wins with it. And I want to also thank the Arborists for their monthly support of the channel. Thank you so very much for encouraging me in the work that I do for all of you here. It's really fun to make these decks and play with them a lot. Also want to say thank you to all of the Discord members, especially Iguana Party, for posting your really fun lists that keep the channel going and make CPU what it is. So have fun with the hand control, everybody, and I will see you on the other side. God bless you. Peace. Okay, we're facing Azel and Dunsparce. We'll get 2 Capsakids. Okay, we have 1 Shuckle. Scovillain's here. Unfair Stamp's here. We have 1 energy switch in the deck and 2 in hand. Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll Nest Ball. Let's get Shuckle. Teal Dance for 1. Xerosic, nice to see. Let's hold off on using Energy Switch. Okay. They attach to Uxie and play Arven. They get Deluxe Bomb and Buddy Poffin. Don't really see Deluxe Bomb too much. They play the Poffin. They get Lycanroc and Uxie. It's a Lycanroc deck. Okay. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is damaged by an attack from the opponent's Pokemon, you put 12 damage counters on it. Got a Bug Catching Set. Let's go. As much as I like Scovillain, let's just go ahead and let's just go with this one. Let's just go with the Ogerpon bid. Get a Lillie. Let's go ahead and attach here. They don't have anything in the discard. Let's go ahead and just use Lillies. I'm saying nothing in the discard because there's a Scovillain. Because Lycanroc can attach 2 spiky energy from the discard to itself. Let's just go ahead and let's just take the hit. Get it out of the way. Okay, we'll just do this. Another energy. We can attach to Scovillain manually. Rockruff Lycanroc is weak to grass. I also don't mind the Shuckle play, honestly. That's why we have it. They play Buddy Poffin. They get another Rockruff and an Uxie. They play Hilda. Okay, they'll get us an energy and a Pokemon. They get a spiky energy. They're going to run away draw 3. They play Ultra Ball. They 2 spiky energy. They're going to go get Lycanroc. Yep, that's exactly what their plan is. They attach to Uxie. They're going to energy retrieval Psychic. They evolve into Lycanroc. There's the 2 spikies. Painful memories. Yep. Okay. So this guy's going to go away. Let's go ahead. Let's Arven. For energy switch. Air Balloon. Put the Air Balloon on the Shuckle. Let's manually attach to Scovillain. We'll use Teal Dance to draw a card. Another Crushing Hammer. Let's use Energy Switch. Put this guy over here. Let's Crushing Hammer so we can get rid of that spiky energy. Not yet. He could just evolve and get them back again, but the fact that he's only going to have 1, he needs 1 to attack. We hit 0 for 2. That is terrible. Wow, that's bad. Okay, well, it is what it is. Myriad Leaf Shower. We'll take the KO. Another Shuckle. Push an Uxie. Bench of Dunsparce. They attach an energy. They're going to Iono us. Okay. Boss and Xerosic. I like the boss to get rid of the Lycanroc. Painful memories. We're going to... Oh, nice. We got it. Shuckle. Fermented Juice. We're going to heal the Scovillain up. I like KOing the Uxie because then if we boss KO the Lycanroc, Uxie comes up and gets rid of Shuckle. I'm okay with getting rid of Ogerpon. I'm okay with getting rid of Capsakid here. I want to preserve the Scovillain as much as possible. Okay, push. All right, we're going to go ahead. Take this prize. We got a Buddy Poffin. Okay. Yep. Push the Capsakid. Just in case. I'd rather just preserve these two. He's going to Earthen Vessel. Oh, wait, a Lycanroc. He gets rid of a Lycanroc. Okay. Gets 2 Psychic Energies. Attaches 1 to Lycanroc. Oh, no. He's going to boss the Scovillain. Oh. 170. Not going to KO us, but that's still really annoying. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and heal this Shuckle. I mean... Alright, Boss, Judge. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and Super Rod. Get back 3 energies. We'll bench Capsakid. I like Judge here. See if we can get a better hand. Teal Mask, Fez, like the Fez. Bench another Teal Mask. Alright, let's go ahead and get 2-headed crushing going on. Gets rid of a Spiky. Okay. Oh, we got rid of 2 Spikies! Okay, so... He could evolve. Okay, he's going to hit us for 240, yeah. So... He has to manually attach, plus find Lycanroc. We get a Lillie's, that's nice. Wait, Iono him down to 4, which he has currently in his hand. We Iono ourselves down to 2. He has... I guess Lana's Aid. He attaches Vengeful Punch. Uxie plus Lycanroc. Attaches manually, gets the Lycanroc. Yep. Oh boy, what's he gonna hit us for? 1,000 exactly. How often do you see that, everybody? Exactly 1,000. We'll push Shuckle. Anybody poffin. Okay, let's go ahead. I like the Iono. I like Lillie's more though. We need cards. Okay, let's go ahead and flip the switch. Script. Flip the switch. Excuse me. Flip the script. Okay, we'll go here. Let's manually attach to Scovillain. We'll Teal Dance. Get another card. Heal itself. Let's go ahead and Crushing Hammer. Does not hit. We're 0 for 3 today. Alright, let's give them Capsakid. Hopefully they don't boss us. Nothing else has damage on it, so that's good for us. They bench another Rockruff. They attach Vitality Band. They attach an Energy to Uxie. They're going to Lana's Aid. Rockruff and 2 Psychics. Okay. They bench another Rockruff. Snapping Fangs does 280 to little old Capsakid. Okay. We have a boss. I'm thinking, let's just attach to Scovillain. Let's draw 3. We also have Counter Catcher. Festival Grounds. Okay. Why don't we just get rid of Uxie? So he can't come up, do some shenanigans. Let's just get rid of it. Clamping Fangs does 4. It's only going to do 40 damage. We get rid of a Psychic and an Uxie. Eri. So without any damage, he has no way to get it on us. He's just going to do straight 40 damage. So be 20, 40. So Vengeful Punch is 4 damage counters. 2 and 2. Yeah, so that would be 8. They get a Shaman. It's not going to do anything, though. Attach a Psychic to Rockruff. Hilda. Lycanroc plus a Psychic. Lycanroc. Are they going to attach from the discard? Yes, they are. Clamping Fangs, like I said, just does a little 40. We're just going to boss, make this easy. Like Ultra Ball and a boss's orders is nice to see, but it's the game, so... Oh, we got Capsakid. All right. GG's, everybody.